You know, I asked God the other day to show me what my purpose on this earth is. He ain't answered me yet. I don't think. And I don't know if that's an answer in itself or if he's just making me wait. Y'all, it's really hard to be in a first world country as an immigrant, as a Black person, as a woman, as someone who hasn't gone to university. I completed college. As a single person. I don't know if I said Christian yet. Probably did. As a full-time worker in an industry that kind of trains the hell out of you, low-key. It's hard having all of those things kind of thrust upon your identity, and you're 27 years old and you haven't yet figured out what you're supposed to be doing yet in life. And I was watching I'm sure, well, maybe not. Let me not judge. There's this pastor on YouTube. His name is Michael Todd. He has a sermon series called Relationship Goals. And one of the, I think maybe it's the first episode or the first, how do you call it? I don't know. The first one in the whole thing. Wow, my hair looks crazy. The first one in the whole thing talks about before the person, right? And he said that God will give you your place, your purpose, your identity, and something else, right? So I'm like, all right, cool, boom. Like, I'm 27. I have dated before. None of them have worked out. Clearly, I don't speak to a single one of my exes, I don't think. I'm pretty sure this year was the year that I blocked and deleted all of them. Even people who I didn't actually date, but I just used to talk to for no specific reason. Except one person, but he's cool people's. So why did I get into that? It says that God, before the person, he will give you your purpose, your place, and your identity. Dudes, and this is really sad to say, I don't know what the hell my purpose is on this earth yet. Like, I have a glass of wine. I am dry for this entire 2020, so this is really just pink cranberry juice. Thanks. Anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, it's really difficult to be in a place where it seems like you should have everything figured out by now. If you hear something, that's my heater going off because it's winter. To be in a place where you feel like everything should be figured out by now, or to be in a place where you thought you would at least have figured out something for yourself by now, right? Or to at least, like, I have really good friends, I'm not gonna lie, but to at least have, like, a potential. I'm not ugly. I'm not particularly boring. I have my own job. I make my own money. I live with my parents, but currently it's by choice. I'm not, you know what I mean? So, like, for a while, it was really difficult for me to accept the fact that I was single and nobody was interested in me. But then I listened to that series and I'm like, all right, cool. as a believer, I know that God has something else in store for me, and yada yada yada. These are the things that I'm going to be looking out for before I start thinking about dating. Like, I ain't got time for that right now anyways, because the way work is going, people are great. It's just crazy. They be trying me every single day. I think they forgot that I was black, and I really have to like code switch when I'm there, and I'm really trying to rein it all in all the time. But whatever. That has nothing to do with the story. So I say all this to say, I know that there is a purpose for me out there somewhere. Like, it's floating in the universe. I know there's a purpose for me, and every day I feel like I'm kind of getting, every day that I feel like I'm getting closer to it, I feel like there's some kind of, either something internally holding me back, or like some kind of external force, devil included, that's just like putting up some kind of a roadblock for me. So like, the other day I had a mild breakdown and I bawled, and I'm like, Jesus, what is my, it's very difficult to go through life not knowing why you're here. Like, it's difficult to go through your days and go to work and be like in the back of my head, I'm just like, this is temporary. I know I'm not going to be here forever, so I'm not going to let them stress me out too much, whatever. But at the same time, I leave and I'm like, is this really all that I have in my life? Is this going to be my career? Because I don't want it to be. And it's really hard to voice that. I don't know why. It's really hard to voice that to people who are my age and to my friends, and just even to myself sometimes. Like, I only within the last like week have actually said it out loud to myself. You know what I mean? Before, I used to like write it down in my journal and be like, I don't know what I'm here for, but I'm here and willing to think about it or to be open to whatever. So that's life in a nutshell right now. Life in a nutshell is, it's really hard and sometimes annoying to be a single. Well, it's not annoying actually. It's just hard, kind of disheartening sometimes to be a single, educated Black woman who is a believer and who sees God doing so many things for people who believe in him as well. But sometimes you just feel like he's making you wait extra long. Like, I know there's work I need to do, but sometimes I really wish he would just give me like a little, like a glimmer or a glimpse of what the hell I'm supposed to be doing here. Y'all, I was supposed to be filming like something else today. I don't even know what I was supposed to be filming today, to be honest with you. I was supposed to be filming something about like annoying questions that people ask me as a single person, but I don't know, for some reason this was on my heart, so I talked about it. Anyways, if you're a Christian, or even if you're not a Christian, I'm willing to listen to other people's opinions. I'm not really biased in that way, unless you're like super uneducated on a topic and you're trying to tell me about it. Otherwise, I'm open to all types of conversation. If you're in my age group, I don't even know what you call us, Gen XYZ, HIJK, LMNOP, whatever, millennial. I don't know if I count as millennial. I don't think I'm old enough to be a millennial. I'm pretty sure that's my sister. whatever. If you're born in the early 90s and you still haven't figured out your life yet, yourself yet, who you are yet, or you're just now starting to figure it out, you just got a sign, or you know what I mean, something just clicked to you, just drop a comment below. Let me know how you did it. Let me know how you're going through this. And I'm letting you know that there's others like you out there. By others, I just mean me, because I don't really know what's going on with other people anyways. I hope I'm not being indecent. Yeah. Yeah.